happy about.
Yep, too long.
Job's not finished.
There we go. Now we are live with audio. If you are joining, thanks. I hope you're digging the new tunes. That is the Hachimugen radio on Sunset Drive. That is one of, what do you call it, Driver's little side projects. And I've been really enjoying this playlist from Hachimugen. They recently put out in collaboration. Been rocking it in the background while I get my work done through the day, and it's just some really chill vibes. So I'm going to try and incorporate that more into some of my future streams. I was originally planning on having that run in the background the whole time I'm streaming, but because it's browser based, I can't adjust the volume down on that without it affecting my my volume as well. So if you have any ideas on how to fix that, let me know. Otherwise, just going to be my intro and outro music for now. But let's go ahead and jump into some Revv racing for today. Gotta just switch my screens real quick. Here we go. All right. It would be nice to get that music back. Maybe I'll pull up some, hold on, let me pull up some other background music while we're going. It's always nice to have some tunes, so we're not just listening to the drone of the engine. There we are. We'll start there. It's a little Tokyo Night Pop lo-fi that I created using AI. Just a fun experiment. So I got this playlist going. Might do some fun things with that in the future. But yeah, the plan originally, let me turn the volume on that down. So yeah, the plan originally last night was to do a little late night live stream of Revv Racing. Honestly, I worked so much yesterday, I was exhausted by the time I got around to it. Ended up falling asleep in that chair right there prior to the live stream. So needless to say, I wasn't in a position to be social. But what the hell, do it today. And let's take a look at what I've got to work with. So this is week 2 of the, get the volume down on that touch more. This is week 2 of Revv Racing's Summer Race Off Challenge. And I mentioned it before in previous streams, but it's a competition between 4 different communities: Torque Squad, Tower, Life Beyond, NHS, and Arcade. Oh, and it's already said Life Beyond. Yeah. And last week, I think I only managed to hit 4th place. I think I briefly hit 3rd before somebody else came and swooped that position from me. And now, new week, new circuit. This time it is the Hong Kong City Circuit. I did actually play this to do a little bit of practice in preparation for last night's live stream, which again, I didn't follow through on. But this is a really fun course. Many more corners than the circuit from last week. I find it slightly easier, but I think there's also a lot of areas where you can lose time very easily. So I'll show you what I mean by that here when I get into it. Another quick thing before I begin is I did some quick math to see what it would take to be in the make it into the third spot here, and yeah, did I get an error? Oh, I'm not going to worry about that right now. All right, as I was saying, to get into this third spot here, I'm going to need to hit roughly a 50-second lap pretty consistently. Right now, my best lap was a 53.3, so I can cut out 3 seconds there. I think that's doable. The hard part is the consistency, and also trying to do it on this thing. But we will see what I can manage to do. As always, this first set of laps is going to be practice. Guaranteed I'm going to have some spin outs and some crashes. But it's fun, and you know, maybe after a few races, I might find myself somewhat competitive. So yeah, let's do this thing. Check something real quick, see if we're getting any viewers. Hey, what's up? We got someone here from Enzo. Is that the Enzo game? Tuned in from X. Thanks for joining. All right. First lap. Let's do this. So far clean. I'm not... Spoke too soon. Wasn't attacking it too hard, because I'm just trying to recall the layout of the track. As you can tell, I psyched myself out there. As I said, this is going to be my my warm-up race. Hopefully I'll get some good times on the leaderboard in subsequent races. Whoa! Alright, way off course there. Went into that corner too hot. Oh man, nice. I thought I had a little more room on that apex. Guess not. A little rally slide. Definitely not the quickest way to get around a corner. This one's difficult. It's pretty high speed. Almost get out of shape on that corner. Kept it together though. Got myself a purple sector. Love those rally slides. Probably not going to help my time though. Whoa. Oof, thought I was going to kiss the wall there. Let's see. 2 minutes and 59 seconds. That, as I said, practice race, but let's see where that puts me. 16th place. Nothing to write home about. But let's see if I can recall. It was what, 229 is first place. I'd be happy with third at 233. Means I got quite a bit to shave off. All right, let's go for race number 2. If you're just joining, welcome. Go ahead and say hi in the chat. Let me know you're here. Love to always see who's joining me on these live streams. Tend to get some regulars, so it's always nice to see new faces. See if I can put together a clean race this time. I had a couple of crashes last time, which definitely killed my overall time. Yeah, that's not going to help me at all. Nor is that. Yeah, mind you, I've only done this circuit maybe a handful of times. Whoa, so still pretty new to me. But I can already tell you I'm not going to come anywhere near the top 3 this this race. That was a better way to take that corner. Oh, that was not. I find the brakes are really touchy. You can lock up so easily. It's hard to sort of ease onto the brakes as I would with a like wheel and pedal setup. Drift through the corner there. Not terrible. New purple sector. Just kiss the wall. 2:45. I think that's my new best time on this course. So I will be moving up a little bit to be happy. No, I was going to say be happy if I even come close to top 10. I moved up one spot. So I got some work to do. Gotta reconnect again. Got 10 viewers currently. Thank you for joining. Curious who here that's watching has played Revv Racing before. Is this your first time checking it out? Have you actually played? Are you participating in the Summer Race Off Challenge? I like this game because it's kind of like a casual racing game. It's not as hardcore as like Assetto Corsa or, you know, even Forza or something like that. It almost reminds me of like, oh God, what is it? Like the original Need for Speed or even Ridge Racer back in the day, which ages me a little bit. It's definitely got that arcade racing game feel, which I think is a lot of fun. All right, try number 3. The corner there a little bit. It doesn't affect my time too much. Thought I was gonna hit the one wall, end up tapping the other. Purple sector. Drift off the wall. Whew, that was close. I know I've done as low as a 20-second sector, first sector that is. That was a 22, so definitely way off the mark. Here we are, lap 3. All right, that was not good at all. Oh, come on. Uh, 244. I think last race I did 243, so did not improve that go around. Still sitting in 15th. See if I can at least make it to the top 10. Although that's nothing to brag about. Next time I play through, I should check out what my per lap time is. I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I need to be hitting a 50-second lap consistently in order to even come close to the top 10. You can see here that I got just about 51 seconds, or I should say just under 51 seconds as my best lap. So I do have it in me. It's just a matter of doing that consistently. All right, well, got 15 of you hanging with me right now. Thanks for chilling on this Tuesday afternoon or evening, wherever you happen to be. Probably not morning for anybody out there in the audience. This thing's really taking its time. Give that another minute, but yeah, I don't know, after playing this game quite a bit over the last few weeks, one thing I think I'd really like to see, if anybody from the team is listening, is to see a non-browser based version of this game. I'd be really curious to find out if that's in the works, because I think doing it through Steam, something like that would probably help with its distribution and get more eyes on it outside of the immediate, Motorverse audience. And, excuse me. Yep, I had a feeling that was going to happen. All right, let's try again. Let's get sign. Oh, I've got a pending transaction. You can't see that, but hopefully that won't block anything. Yeah, I think now that Steam is a little bit more friendly to Web3 projects, I could see a game like this doing quite well. All right, we are in. This will be the fourth race of the day. Been going for about 25 minutes. Technically, I started about 5 minutes in. So give it a few more races, see what I can do. My cursor's on the screen, it's gonna bug me. Oh my god, not a good first sector, and immediately followed that up with hitting the wall. But it's all practice at this point. A little drift into the corner. Not going to help my time. Yeah, another improvement I'd like to see in this game is... Whoa, I am talking too much and not focusing. Oh well. Means that I get to talk a little bit more on this set of laps because I've already screwed my time. Anyway, as I was going to say is I would like to see a little bit better brake modulation because it feels pretty binary. I can do a little bit of roll into the brake before it locks up, but it's not a lot. And I think that would allow me to get a lot more precise with my speed into the corners. Let's see if I can at least set a fastest personal lap record. Ooh, okay. Didn't mean to drift that, but okay. Oh, that was actually not half bad. It's not going to be a record. I think just under 51 seconds is my personal lap record. Way off this go around. Yeah, not even worth looking at those. Alright, let's go again. Again, if you are joining, thank you. And go ahead and say hi in the chat. Love to see who's here, who's hanging with me on Tuesday afternoon for me at least. Alright, make sure that my cursor's not bugging me this time. Oh. Almost got stuck in the wrong view. Started braking a little early there. It's hard because in the second and third lap you hit that corner going so fast, so I was using my other braking zone. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. Oh. At least I kept it somewhat together. I was just thinking, I forgot that the first lap is always slower than the second and third because you're starting from a standstill. And so that means my estimate of an averaging 50 seconds per lap is not going to work because I have to make up extra time in the second and third lap that I'm losing in that first lap. So say if I manage to get a 57 in lap 1, 57 in lap 1, that means I'm going to have to cut it down to like 45 seconds in laps 2 and 3. So doing that math, I don't know how I'm going to possibly compete with some of the top drivers. Whoa, okay. Yeah, man, if I so much as tap the brakes while giving any steering input, it rotates. know. While I feel that this course is easier than the course from last week in the challenge, I think that this one has a lot more variability in time based off of the way that the corners are set up. So it's going to be more challenging in the precision, less challenging in the can I get through it without crashing department. All right, let's go again. Looks like all of our viewers are from X right now. Come check some of the comments. Oh, I've gotten some new, yeah, it's still spinning. Looking at my X feed right now and get some really good new Buster memes flowing through. Love to see it. If you haven't already, go check out the Based Buster coin meme contest. That you can find a link to it if you look at my X account or go to Based Buster Coin on X. That's the account, and we are going to be relaunching the Buster Coin in the next few weeks, and to kind of kick off the promotion and I guess hype around the token, we're starting off with a meme contest that is running through the end of the week. However, I'll tell you a little bit of alpha here. We are going to be extending that a little bit because we want to really maximize the amount of memes that we're getting. I feel like we, in the last maybe week or so, we started to pick up a lot of momentum in our meme contest. Actually, let me just go to X right now while that's loading. Show you guys what I'm talking about. Go to my notifications. Just got this meme in from Steven with V2. Thanks, Steven. Then head on over to Based Buster. So this is the account for our govern meme token for the Driven Labo ecosystem. Check out some of the memes people have submitted. This one is incredible. It's like 2 minutes long, and they really spent their time on it. Definitely go check out this from Heisenberg. Well done. Good stuff. This is a fun little challenge I threw out to the community on Friday. I saw this ridiculous AI generated video pop up. I was like, oh man, this needs to be a Buster meme. A little choppy with the Paul Walker head there, but still fun. All right, let's head on back to Revv and see. Yep, figured there was an error. Wonder if I'm getting a hung up transaction. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm gonna check on that real quick. Yep, let me cancel that transaction. Hopefully that does the trick and allows me to enter these races without issue. Seem to have worked. Let's go. All right, we got 20 of you now. Thanks for joining. Been streaming for about 37 minutes. Probably go for another 15 or 20. Might get another 3 races in. It's 3 laps per race. And see if I can even scratch the top 10. Right now it is not looking good for me. But if you're watching, let me know. Have you tried Rev Racing yourself? Are you participating in the Rev Racing Summer Race Off Challenge? Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go. A little better job breaking through that corner, or into that corner, than my first lap last time. 26.5. That's actually not bad. A little slide. That shouldn't hurt me too much, though. Seconds. Actually, I'm feeling pretty good about this one so far. 55. All right. Okay. Now I just need to not crash. Okay. Oh, off course. Oh, I could definitely do better than that. $52 seconds. Okay. I want to see a 20-second sector here. Ooh. 22. That was a purple. Nice. Oh, no, and there goes my chances. Just tapped the brakes when I was turning in, and that killed me. Absolutely killed me. Honestly thought I had a good chance of at least moving up a few spots on the leaderboard before that happened. Not going to do it. I just cannot break this 15th place standing. But give it a few more shots, see what happens. All right, gotta get a few more people in the chat here. Come say hi, don't be shy. I want to see some new faces. All right, wish me luck. Not the best way to start. And this in-car view, which I much prefer versus the third-person over-car view, the only disadvantage is it's hard to tell how close you can get to those apexes without tapping the wall. and that. 57. Ooh. So apparently, from what I hear, was it Demo he goes by from the Twerk Squad crew is widely known as one of the best Revv racers. I'd be very curious to see how he does. I also think, who was it, Eclipse, who got first place last week in the challenge? I'm gonna have to go and study some of their videos, see what they're doing that I'm not. I have a little over a day left in this week's challenge to try and work my way up to the top 3. We'll see if that happens. Whoa, okay, alright. Could have been worse. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. I was looking at my time. Didn't get my angle correct. That's gonna hurt me. 2:45. Still not my best time. I think my best time, if it shows it here, I think, what was it? 15th place, so my best time was 2:44. I got how many seconds to make up to even hit the top 10, so that's what, roughly 6 seconds. All right, well, here we go again. Got 30 of you now joining. Welcome, welcome. GM. How about this? If you are watching, I want to know where in the world you're watching from. Go ahead and drop in the chat whereabouts you are. Got a rather quiet audience today. Last few streams I've done, people have been chatting up a storm. It's always a lot of fun. But it's alright if you want to be a little shy. Just want to hang out and watch me race. Kept it on the race line there. Can't guarantee it was the cleanest. I think that's always the corner that gets me the worst, because it's the little S. Oh. That just flips you right around. Six-second lap. All right, well, so much for that one. This game really is rather challenging, particularly this car, because they They for the summer race off challenge, everybody uses the same car to sort of kind of level the playing field. And the car that I use actually is quite a bit easier to drive than this thing. This one just really likes to get squirrely. Wow, compared to my last few laps, this is just terrible. Oh, drift through there. What the hell? Really do need to get the hang of doing this game with manual mode, because sometimes I just bog through the corners. It'd be nice to be able to pop it down a gear, pull myself out of the corner, but I've tried playing manual mode. And yeah, not that easy on this thing. Give me an actual stick shift or some paddle shifters, different story entirely. All right, I'm gonna do one more race. Let's see if I can at least break out of 15th position. But before we jump into that, let's go ahead and just want to introduce you, if you haven't already, go check out Driven Culture. That's drvnculture.xyz. This is our publication and newsletter covering all aspects of digital vehicle culture, really, highlighting a lot of the coolest projects that the automotive Web3 space is putting out, and just put out issue number 36 this morning. And a whole lot more to come on this. It's not just a newsletter. We're rolling out, well, obviously like this, live streams. Going to be doing a polished, really high quality video series here coming soon, featuring our new Ferrari 360 Modena that we picked up. And a whole lot more like deep dive, really like high quality articles here as well. But please do go head over to Driven Culture, drvnculture.xyz, and sign up. Now, let's get back to the game. I thought I already had hit race now. Alright, this will be my last race of the day. So thank you to all 31 of you who are currently watching. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me struggle immensely, trying to even move up in the rankings. It's actually a lot of fun to play. A little frustrating, but a lot of fun. Oh no, are we going to get the error again here? I can just smell it coming. Ah, no, I was wrong. All right. It's my last chance, at least for now. Like I said before, I've got a day left to try and increase my ranking. So, might pop on later to do some more racing. We shall see. But for now, this will be the last one. Let's do this. was going to hit that. Oh, kept it together. Just barely. Still managed to get a purple sector there at the very end, but not how I want to get it. Oh, I got a new top time. Finally did it. Yes. Alright, I know for a fact I moved up this time. Let's see where it puts me. Please top 10. Although I think that was 2 minutes and 37 seconds, so probably not going to happen. 12th. Alright, moved up 3 spots. I will take that as a nice way to end this stream. But yeah, thank you for joining. If you haven't already, please do go head over to Driven Culture. That's drvnculture.xyz. Sign up. Got all the latest news on everything in the automotive Web3 space. Also covering different aspects of the digital car culture across social media, sim racing, video games, and so on. So got a big, long library of articles and newsletters to check out. We just recently changed our publishing model to a daily send. That's Monday through Friday. And I'm going to be doing a weekly recap, digest of all the content from the week as well. So you'll soon be able to opt in or out of whether you get the daily, the once weekly, or both sends. Whole lot more coming, more videos, more original articles, and of course the newsletter. So please, please, please go sign up. That would really make my day, more so than the improvement I just made in Revv Racing. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm Alexander, aka Rex, and I will see you again soon for another live stream. Keep an eye out for when that happens to be. All right, cool. Thanks. That's going to do it. And stream ending. Cheers.